Before you order your shades, you will need to measure your windows. In this video, we will show you how to measure for a roller shade that is mounted on or above the window frame. Following these easy guidelines will help ensure that you order the proper size shade for your window. Before you begin, consider the following. Do you want to cover all of the window trim? Do you want some of the trim exposed? And if so, how much? How much light do you want filtering through the left and the right sides of the shade? The wider the shade, the smaller the light gaps. Do you want the bottom bar to extend past the windowsill? If so, will it catch on the sill as the shade is lowered? You should also make sure that any window hardware, such as a crank handle, won't get in the way of the shade when you lower it. It's important to note that when selecting a regular roll shade, the fabric can be as close as 3/4 of an inch away from the back of the bracket when rolled up. If you select a reverse roll, the fabric will be 2 5/8 inches away from the back of the bracket when unrolled. First, measure horizontally where you would like the fabric to cover. Add 1 3/8 inches for shades with fascia and 1 inch for roller shades without fascia to account for the difference between the shade fabric and the end of the shade top treatment. Round up to the nearest 1/8 of an inch. Record this as your ordering width. Then, measure vertically at the middle of the frame from the top of the trim to where you want the bottom of the shade to hang. If you plan to mount your shade above the window frame, add 4.5 inches to the total height measurement. Round this measurement up to the nearest 1/8 of an inch and write it down as your order height. And that's it!